Okay, hi, hello and welcome to day 2 of the Mindfulness Kickstarter Challenge. Yesterday I gave you a basic meditation and today we're going to look at another basic, which is breathing. Obviously you all know how to breathe, but you may not be doing it in a way that is, best for your state of mind, if you like. So there is a tendency, especially if we're feeling a bit stressed or anxious, to take sort of shallow breaths from the chest area. So we find ourselves breathing like this. All right, this is actually, A, it won't help you calm down, but actually B, it can trigger a stress response in the first place. So we really want to be trying to breathe from further down, from the diaphragm, which is about here, kind of opposite your waist. So to start with, I'd like you just to put one hand up on your chest. I'm trying to avoid the microphone here. And another hand on your diaphragm. And just take a few breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. So let's do that together. Now, what do you notice about your hands? Which hand is moving more? Let's take another one. Okay, so what we're looking for is for the lower hand to be moving rather than the upper hand. Okay, so if the upper hand's moving, okay, if the lower hand's moving, can you see the difference? So just keep your hand on your diaphragm and just try to breathe more from further down, so that you're filling up your lungs more. Okay, this is important because if you breathe too shallowly, just from the chest, it can upset the balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide in the body. Okay, so we've got used to this kind of breathing now. Let's just have a little bit of a practice. So let's breathe in for a count of 4 and then out for a count of 4. Try and relax your shoulders. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, and when you breathe out, just make a little bit of a whoosh sound. Nobody will hear you, though you can all hear me, and just release some tension with it. Okay, so hand on the diaphragm, so breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. If it helps to close your eyes, do so. Breathe in and out. One more. Breathe in and out. Okay, so I'd like you, as part of your first challenge, I'd like you to practice that several times today, at least 4 or 5 times. And whenever you feel yourself stressed, do it again. Okay, now I'm going to show you one more breathing technique. This is really more for people who have already got the diaphragmatic breathing down pat and want to try something else. It's alternate nostril breathing, and I described this in my book Ways to Mindfulness in day 8. It has been shown, if you practice this over a period of a few weeks, that it actually has a very positive effect on blood pressure. So it's very good for reducing stress. So I described it in the book, but it's not always easy to describe this kind of thing in words, so I'm going to show you as well. So I'll come a bit closer. So you take your middle finger and rest it on the bridge of your nose. And then your thumb is used to close one nostril and your ring finger the other nostril. Obviously you don't close them both at the same time. So you start by closing the right nostril and breathing in through the left nostril. Then you swap and breathe out through the other nostril. Breathe in through the right nostril. Swap. Breathe out through the left. So the air is going up, across, down, up, across, down, up, across, down. Okay, in a moment we're going to try that together for a few goes. If it makes you feel at all kind of dizzy or panicky, just stop. It's the kind of thing that you can build up. I wouldn't do more than about 3 or 4 breaths to start with, but you can build up to doing it for quite a long time once you're used to it. Okay, so let's do 3 breaths together. So middle finger on the bridge of your nose, ring finger and thumb. So close your right nostril, breathe in through your left, swap, and breathe out through your right. Breathe in, swap, breathe out, breathe in, swap, breathe out. Okay, so if you wish, that's also something that you could practice several times today. I would choose one or the other, but make sure that you do it at least 4 or 5 times today. You might like to give yourself a little checklist that you can tick off. Okay, so enjoy your day, and I'll see you again for day 3 tomorrow.